Hi, I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. A couple of weeks ago I received a request to do a tip clip on how to organize the cabinet underneath your sink. So since everybody has various cabinet sizes and sink sizes and they have different attachments underneath it, I'm just going to do in this tip clip a variety of choices that you could choose from. And then you can pick the one that best fits your life and your what you need for under the sink. First thing though, I'm in the kitchen. One of the things I would recommend if you're dealing with the under the sink area in your kitchen is to invest in some of these little square vinyl tiles they sell at Home Depot and Lowe's. That you just peel off and stick. You want to try to protect the bottom of your cabinet from any water damage, whether the garbage disposal will go or the tube to the dishwasher that's usually right next to the sink goes. You can buy any variety, whatever you like best, and I would just say line first, before you get anything else in here, line the bottom of your cabinet to protect it in case there is a water leak. Alright, now the second thing I'm going to do is I want to just explain this particular unit I got at the Container Store and its benefits to you. So what I'm going to do is get behind the camera and then I can give you a little more close-up shot of it, okay? Okay, this unit I got from the Container Store for $39.99. It is very versatile to use. It's easy to put together. All it does is snap together, so there's no tools needed. It is adjustable to the exact width of your cabinet. I'll show you here underneath this little shelf, that little knob there, that helps the bar expand to the width you need. Okay, you can also set these rungs at any height you want along it, which gives it additional versatility of use. It also comes with these beautiful little drawers that pull out, and you can set these anywhere you want. You don't have to have them on the right side like I had mine. So great versatility. Will work around the garbage disposal and the pipes very easily, and you set it up the way you like it. A great deal. Okay, the next thing I did in here was, you can see right there, installed one of those little stick-on lights. And they also offer, especially at nighttime, it's daytime so it's not as bad, but at night it gives you a lot more light to see underneath the cabinet. Don't forget to utilize your doors. You can easily hang baskets. They have the over the door hooks that you can use, or you can do something like this. These are those command hooks that I talked about in my other videos, and I just hooked a basket onto it to store our sponges. You can also do it for those brushes for glasses and things like that. On this other side, I want to show you again using hooks. A little command, that's one of those command hooks. I call it a little pinchy hook because it pinches on and holds the towel firmly in its place. Okay, that's some ideas for your under the sink storage in your kitchen. I'm going to head over to the bathroom and show you some other ideas there. Okay, here we are at the bathroom cabinet under the sink, and Container Store also sells these kind of bins in different sizes. These are rather large. They do come smaller, but they kind of have that neat divide, which helps give you you can sort your items on either side if you want to put hairsprays and then lotions or something like that. They also have these lower and thinner bins. I don't know, let's see if we try it from this angle. This is a lower bin. I'll pull it out so you can see, which fits nicely underneath the drain in this cabinet. That is one thing you can use. Now let me turn this off and I will show you some other bins and things that you can use to help organize your items under the sink. Just remember, the one thing you should remember through this is to try to keep similar items together. So all your cleaning solutions should be together, all your shampoos, like I said, when you can put your shampoos in one side, or your hair care, and then your lotions or whatever, and then you can put other toiletries under here. Okay, another solution to under the sink storage and organization are these wire racks. You always want to think about when you have an odd space like under the sink, you want to go up vertical in your storage. So anything that can give you extra height, and you can store, whether it be washcloths or little hand towels here, and other, you can even, you know, put something like your cleaners up on that. It just allows you to maximize all the space that is underneath your cabinet. The other thing you can do is just use simple plastic container boxes like this. Again, this is Container Store, and I do that because they stack so easily. They're not going to tip over. They have little ridges that hold it in place. They're clear, and they're very straight on the edges. They don't come out, which often takes up extra space you don't need to do. And then, of course, just labeling on the outside. This is a tension rod. Simple curtain in the curtain department of, or drapery department of Home Depot. And what's so cool about doing that is you can hang your bottles of cleaners from those. Again, utilizing the height underneath your sink. And you can put all of your cleaning bottles in, just hanging it by that towel rod, or that tension rod. Another item you can use in the curtain aisle is a curtain rod. You can literally attach it to the side here, and that'll allow you to either hang little washcloths. If they're wet, you can hang them up and let them drip dry there. Again, you can also hang the cleaning solutions there as well. Here is a solution that's normally used in the kitchen, and that's your turntable, or your Lazy Susan as they used to call them. This is great if your cabinets are particularly deep. They allow you to not have to go all the way back. You can just focus on whatever's closest to the front and spin it towards you. And finally, in organizing your cabinet, under the sink cabinet, definitely take use of the doors. This one is a particular favorite of mine. Like I said, it came from the Container Store. It runs $19.99. And I use this, there I've got my hair dryer in the one. You can see how the little nose of it drops through, but it does come with this little insert, and you pop that in, and it closes up that hole so that you can stack it full. Try to get back a little further with all the, you can literally fill it with all your hair care supplies, or any supplies, extra supplies that you need. And it holds it nicely. It's a very sturdy container. It's padded at the top. You can also add little pads down here to keep it from banging. But excellent solution for extra storage underneath your sink, underneath the sink cabinet. I hope you found this tip clip helpful. I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. Thanks for watching.